Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to start new chapter of mathematics, that is coordinate geometry, chapter 5 of class 9th. So before starting this chapter, we should know certain things. Okay, what is a line, what is a line segment, this you have already learned. Okay, for this time, for example, if a person is there, as in the textbook they have given one example to understand the point of reference. So this is nothing but a queue. Okay, here some people are standing near the ticket counter to get the ticket, whereas till cafe. Okay, but person who is at the ticket counter, the first person is A, but and the last person is H. But for a person who is there in cafe, for the first person is H and the last person is A. So this is nothing but your point of reference, means from where you are seeing the object or the things, that is nothing but your reference. To understand that, I have shown you. Next, see here, for this first you need to understand the point of reference, as I already told you. Next is to describe the exact position of a point on a Cartesian plane, we need two references. Okay, here you know the graph, right? How the graph will be. This is nothing but your graph, like this. On graph you have to divide your graph into equal parts. Middle you have to draw one line, and vertically and horizontally. This will be your x-axis. Okay, and this will be your y-axis. Okay, x-axis and y-axis. Okay, the point of intersection of x and y, this we call it as a origin. What we call it as? Origin. Okay, next, the distance from a point from y-axis is called x-coordinate or AFTA, means the distance of a point from y-axis, from here to how much the points is there, that we call it as what? Abscissa. X-coordinate we can call, or we can call abscissa. A-B-S-C-I-S-S-A. Okay, from here to here, this point, from here to here, this point, or something. Okay, next, the distance of a point from x-axis is called y-ordinate or ordinate. We call it as a y-ordinate or ordinate. The coordinates of the origin will be always 0, 0. The coordinates of the origin will be always 0, 0, and the coordinate plane is divided into 4 quadrants, namely q1, q2, q3 and q4. This will be q1, this will be q2, this will be q3, and this will be q4. Okay, next, the signs of coordinates of the point are as follows. In first quadrant, positive and positive values will be there. Since here y positive values will be there, x positive values will be there. But here in the second quadrant, minus comma plus, means here you will be getting x negative values, y positive values. In the third coordinate you will get minus comma minus, means negative values of y and negative values of x. In the last coordinate, plus comma minus, means positive values of x and negative values of y. Because above the origin you will write all the positive values of y, down you will write all the negative values of y. On the right side you will, so here there will be positive values and here there will be negative values. Okay, for example, if a equation is in x-axis, if an equation of x-axis will be y is equals to 0, equation of y-axis will be x is equals to 0. Okay, suppose if a coordinate, if the x coordinate of a point on y is there, so that means 0, 2. So here, since suppose a point is there 2 on y-axis, it means the value of x is how much? 0. That's why it is here. If a coordinate minus 3 is there on the y-axis, it means x coordinate is 0 in this case, because y coordinate is 0 in this case. So this will be minus 3, 0. Like this we have to write for the equation. Okay, and always, for example, 1, 2. Okay, in a graph will not be equals to 2, 1. Okay, always this will be like this will not be equals to each other. So these are nothing but the basic points which you need to remember while doing coordinate geometry. Let us do exercise questions now. So your first question in the exercise is, in a locality there is a main road along north-south direction. The map is given below. You can see this. Okay, so this is the map, okay, which they have given. So in this, what they are asking, what is the third object on the left side of the street number 2? So this is your street number 1, Okay, this is your street number 3. Okay, they're asking what is the third object from the street number 3. Okay, from the left side of the street number 3. Tell me what is the third object in the street number 3. This is the street number 3, right? So 1, 2, okay, 1, 2. The third object is what? Water tank. So the third object, what is your answer here? Water tank. Find the name of the second house which is on the right side of the street 2. Street 2, check your street 2. Street 2 is here. You have to find the name of the second house, okay, from the, which is in the right side. They are asking from the right side. So what is the answer here? From this, check. This is nothing but from, this is I, J, right side, right? So I and J. So this is the J house. So this is nothing but the J house. Locate the position of Mr. K house. Where is the position of the Mr. K house? In street number 2. Street number 2. The third house on the right side is nothing but the K side. In the street number 2, third house is nothing but the K house. Okay. How do you describe the position of the post office? Post office. Where is post office? Check where is post office. Post office, yeah, here it is there. Okay. So where is the post office now? So in street number, how do you describe the position? In street number 4, the first house on the right side. In street number 4, this is street number 4, right? The first house in the right side is nothing but your post office. What is the last one? How do you describe the location of the hospital? So in street number 4, the last house on the left side. In street number 4, the last house on the left side is nothing but your hospital. So like this, you need to locate the position. You need to show them the position of the objects where it is located in the first question. So this is your Cartesian plane. On a one number line, again one vertical number line. So here positive and here negative will be there. Okay, and here again there will be positive and this side there will be negative numbers. For example, if you want to locate the point 5, 3. 5, 3 means one coordinate is x, another coordinate is y. So on x you need to find the number 5. Okay, so let it be number 5. Okay, and y you need to locate 3. So from 5 you have to draw all the dotted lines till 3. So this will be your point 5, 3. Okay. So like this you have to find the point on the graph. For example, a number is there, -2, -3. So it means x, y. So on x axis, when is -2? Here. On y axis, where is -3? Here, right? So join them. This will be -2, -3. So like this you need to locate the points on the graph. Okay, like this I'll show you in the textbook. So here, this will be your quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. Here if you want to locate the point, suppose 5, 3. First, this is 0, no? You will get the graph paper in this form. After 0, what will come? The next dark line, no? There you have to point 1. Again the dark line means in between this again 10 lines will be there. Small lines, are you able to see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in this 10 small lines will be there. In 1 and 2 again 10 small lines will be there. So like this it will be there. So if you are pointing 0 here and 0, first dark line, first box 1, second box 2, 3, 4 and so on. Here also if you are taking 1, 2, 3, 4 here, you have to take -1, -2, -3 here. On top also you have to do the same thing. Okay, like this you have to draw the graph. On the graph paper you have to draw. First divide your graph into 2 equal halves, means don't cutting, just fold it into half. Draw the equally lines. Equal lines आपको draw करना है. मिडिल में equal, ये दो तरफ equal है ना, बीच में आप draw इसको divide कर रहे हैं और यहाँ पर से भी आपको exactly half में लेना है. Okay, so like this you have to draw the graph. ये coordinates जो रहेंगे वो x coordinates रहेंगे, ये y coordinates रहेंगे. Okay, so और ऊपर क्या रहेंगे? यहाँ पे positive, नीचे negative, इधर positive, इधर negative. Okay, so like this you have to draw. The x coordinate is called as abscissa, the y coordinate is called as ordinate. Okay, for example, see this example here. State the abscissa and ordinate of the following point. State the abscissa and ordinate of the following points and describe the position each point. The first is nothing but your 8, 8. So here 8 is x coordinate, that is abscissa. 8 is y coordinate, that is ordinate. 6 is x coordinate, that is abscissa. -8 is y coordinate, that is ordinate. So like this you have to design, like you have to write. Okay, if they ask you. Next you have to use the graph paper to show which one lies in which coordinate. Okay, so first what we'll do a small thing first. See the first question, write the quadrant in which of the following points lie. -2 comma -3, -2 comma -3 means second quadrant, right? Plus and minus sign. -5 5 comma -3, again it lies in the fourth quadrant, means plus value of x and minus value of y. 4 comma 2, 4 comma 2 lies in the first quadrant. -7 -6, it lies in the third quadrant. 0 comma 8, again it lies in the it lies on x-axis because the point x is 0, so it lies on y-axis. 3 comma 0, it lies on y-axis, sorry, it lies on x-axis. -4 comma 0, so it also lies on my x dash axis, means negative value of x. Okay, and 0 comma -6, it lies on y dash axis. Y dash and x dash means negative values of x and negative values of y. Okay, in this what is write the abscissa and ordinate. 4 is abscissa, -8 is ordinate, -5 is abscissa, 3 is ordinate. 0 comma 0, it is nothing but an origin. Okay, so like this you have to write. Which of the following points lie on the axis? Which of the following points lie on the axis? -5 comma -8, no, because if to any point, if they want to lie, if they lies it on the axis, one should be 0 at least. 0 comma 13, so it will lies on y-axis. 4 comma -2, no. -2 comma 0, yes, it lies on x-axis. 0 comma -8, yes, it lies on x dash axis. 7 comma 0, yes, it lies on x-axis. 0 comma 0 is again origin. So in the Cartesian plane, the horizontal line is called y-axis. Is it true or false? No, false, because in the Cartesian plane, the horizontal line is nothing but your x-axis and the vertical line is nothing but y-axis. The second is, in the Cartesian plane, the vertical line is called y-axis. Yes, it is true. The point which lie on both the axes is called origin. Yes, it is true. Okay. The fourth, the point -2 comma -3 lies in the third quadrant. In third quadrant, you see minus and minus will be there, but here they have given plus and minus signs, +2 and -3. So if it is -2 and -3, it will lie in third quadrant, but here they have given 2 comma -3, it means this is false. Next, -5 comma -8 lies in the fourth quadrant. Again, that is false because it lies in the third quadrant, just now as we discussed. The point -x comma -y lies in the first quadrant, where x is less than 0, y is less than 0. Here the sixth one, right? So it is true. Why? Because we can cancel the minus signs, right? And it is x is less than 0 and y is less than 0. Okay, so it means yes, that is correct.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.